Yo, what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another What If video. And in today's What If video, we will be doing part 2 of What If Sonic Generations had a tournament. Now, if you haven't seen the first part, I recommend you go check it out. Otherwise, you'll have no idea what's going on. Without further ado, make sure you guys go ahead, like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below if you're excited for part 2. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right back into this What If. We open up where we last left off as we see Archie Sonic and Fleetway Sonic look at each other. As the time meter just announced, the two of them will be going against each other. Archie Sonic smirks and ends up asking him, "You ready?" Fleetway Sonic nods his head and gives a thumbs up. Thus, the two Sonics make their way onto the arena, while at the same time, all the other Sonics watch. Modern Sonic the entire time contemplates, with him even thinking to himself, "So, from what I've seen, these two versions of me are quite powerful. We'll have to see what happens. And if one of them wins, perhaps they could win the whole tournament, and we could figure out what's going on with this old time meter thing. As whatever it is, he has to bring us here for a reason, the time meter. But what is that reason?" Modern Sonic pushes it off to the side, as the time meter then announces, "Begin." Thus, the battle begins. Both Archie Sonic and Fleetway Sonic charge up spin dashes, and they clash with each other, hitting each other head on. However, much to Fleetway Sonic's shock, Archie Sonic is beginning to get the advantage on him, as he quickly realizes that Archie Sonic is much more powerful than him. And he quickly realizes that if he's going to win this battle, he's going to have to tire out Archie Sonic. And thus, Fleetway Sonic attempts to run around Archie Sonic to try to slow him down, and to try to make him tired. However, much to his shock, Archie Sonic is not only keeping up with him, but he's actually faster than him, as he quickly runs circles around Fleetway Sonic. Archie Sonic then throws Fleetway Sonic in the air, allowing him to get multiple homing attacks on Fleetway Sonic and beginning to overwhelm him. Archie Sonic then kicks Fleetway Sonic down to the ground. Fleetway Sonic attempts to get back up, only to be hit by a spin dash from Archie Sonic. Archie Sonic then uses his figure 8 attack, his version of the Super Peel Out, and throws Fleetway Sonic flying into the air, followed up by Archie Sonic stomping on him, throwing Fleetway Sonic down to the ground. However, as Archie Sonic goes in for a spin dash, Fleetway Sonic manages to dodge the attack just in time, thus allowing him to swipe Archie Sonic off his feet. Fleetway Sonic then uses this opportunity to get in a homing attack of his very own on Archie Sonic. Archie Sonic attempts to block Fleetway Sonic's homing attack, however it fails as Archie Sonic is thrown into the air. Fleetway Sonic then uses this opportunity to throw Archie Sonic down to the ground multiple times. Fleetway Sonic then uses this opportunity to uppercut Archie Sonic into the air, allowing him to get multiple homing attacks on him, throwing Archie Sonic in multiple directions. However, Archie Sonic in midair manages to charge up his spin dash and clashes head-on with Fleetway Sonic once again, as the two of them hit each other with several spin dashes multiple times. However, just like last time, Archie Sonic begins to get the advantage over Fleetway Sonic. This causes Fleetway Sonic to come up with a new strategy. However, before Fleetway Sonic can execute that strategy, Archie Sonic quickly realizes what he's up to, preventing him from executing the strategy, with Archie Sonic saying, "I don't think so." Archie Sonic then kicks Fleetway Sonic in the chest. This causes Fleetway Sonic to go sliding across the arena, badly damaged. Archie Sonic then uses this opportunity to grab Fleetway Sonic and throw him into the air, allowing Archie Sonic to get in multiple homing attacks on him, throwing Fleetway Sonic in multiple directions, until he falls on the ground, badly injured. However, Fleetway Sonic manages to get back up and attempts to match blow for blow with Archie Sonic. However, like last time, Archie Sonic is beginning to overpower him. Fleetway Sonic, however, manages to come up with a plan and charges up a spin dash, causing Archie Sonic to charge up a spin dash as well. And when the two spin dashes go to collide once again, Fleetway Sonic manages to dodge just in time, causing Archie Sonic to go flying in the air. Fleetway Sonic then uses this opportunity to homing attack on Archie Sonic multiple times, throwing him down to the ground. Fleetway Sonic then uses a stomp of his own. However, Archie Sonic manages to dodge the attack, and then he kicks Fleetway Sonic in the chest, sliding Fleetway Sonic across the arena. However, Fleetway Sonic manages to get back up, only to be hit in the face by a homing attack from Archie Sonic. Archie Sonic then smirks at Fleetway Sonic and tells him,
I must admit, I'm quite impressed. I thought this match would be over quickly, considering the fact that I have some impressive accomplishments. But you're managing to hold your ground. I must say, I'm quite impressed.
Fleetway Sonic then smirks, with him saying,
I must admit, I'm also impressed as well, as I also have some pretty good accomplishments of my own. However, they're probably not as good as yours, and I also have regrets.
Archie Sonic, confused, would then ask Fleetway Sonic,
Well, what do you regret? I'd rather not talk about it. For now, we need to get back to the fight.
Archie Sonic contemplates this for a little bit, what Fleetway said about having regrets, but agrees and pushes it off to the side. Archie Sonic then tells Fleetway Sonic,
Well, either way, I'm afraid I can't let you win this match. Same here.
The two of them continue to battle it out, with Archie Sonic still getting the advantage over Fleetway Sonic. However, Fleetway Sonic is still managing to hold his ground and is still managing to get good hits on Archie Sonic. However, no matter what Fleetway Sonic does, Archie Sonic continues to get the advantage over him. However, Fleetway Sonic manages to come up with a new plan. Fleetway Sonic quickly puts his plan into action, as once Archie Sonic comes around to get another attack on Fleetway Sonic manages to catch Archie Sonic off guard by using a homing attack, shocking Archie Sonic. Fleetway Sonic quickly uses this opportunity to throw Archie Sonic in the air, followed up by him spin dashing Archie Sonic to the ground below. Fleetway Sonic then grabs Archie Sonic and throws him across the arena. However, as Fleetway Sonic goes in for another attack, Archie Sonic will manage to dodge the attack and then swipe Fleetway Sonic off his feet. Archie Sonic then uses this opportunity to charge up a spin dash, throwing Fleetway Sonic flying across the arena, badly damaging him. Archie Sonic, not wanting to give Fleetway Sonic another chance to recover, manages to do a stop attack on Fleetway Sonic, causing Fleetway Sonic to scream in pain. Archie Sonic then uses this opportunity to spin dash in towards Fleetway Sonic, causing Fleetway Sonic to go flying into the air. Archie Sonic then jumps in the air and ends up stomping on Fleetway Sonic once again, throwing Fleetway Sonic down to the ground below. At this point, Fleetway Sonic is incredibly injured and almost defeated. However, Fleetway Sonic isn't done just yet. It attempts one more powerful spin dash and charges towards Archie Sonic. However, Archie Sonic manages to dodge the attack and manages to kick Fleetway Sonic into one of the arena walls, badly damaging him even more. Archie Sonic then uses a powerful spin dash of his own and throws Fleetway Sonic flying back. Archie Sonic then homing attacks Fleetway Sonic down to the ground below, and Fleetway Sonic hits the ground. Fleetway Sonic attempts to get back up, however he's unable to, and falls on the ground, and begins to disappear. All of the Sonics surrounding the arena who were watching the match look shocked, with Classic Sonic asking,
How powerful is he? IDW Sonic steps up with him saying, Yeah, even after my adventure in the Starfall Islands and all the new moves I got, I'm nowhere near as powerful as him.
Modern Sonic turns to IDW Sonic and says, Starfall Islands?
IDW Sonic smirks and tells Modern Sonic, Don't worry, you'll have that adventure soon. And believe me when I say this right now, it's going to be one heck of a time. Modern Sonic smirks, but then turns his attention back towards Archie Sonic with him saying, But how is he that powerful? Archie Sonic then walks off the arena after telling Fleetway Sonic it was a good match.
And Archie Sonic takes a seat next to the other Sonics.
Movie Sonic asks him,
How are you so powerful? You're more powerful than any superhero I've seen in movies or comics.
Well, let's just say I have a couple years of experience under my belt, and I have some powerful enemies.
So naturally, I have to be powerful as well. Modern Sonic then smirks with him saying,
I must admit, you are pretty impressive out there. You know, considering the fact how powerful you are, you might actually win this whole tournament. Archie Sonic smirks at him saying, We'll have to see.
The Time Eater then gets all their attention as he then announces the next match.
The next match will be satam Sonic versus Underground Sonic.
satam Sonic and Underground Sonic begin to stretch, preparing for the match. While at the same time, Archie Sonic stares at satam Sonic. X Sonic ends up asking Archie Sonic, Is there something wrong with satam Sonic? No, it's just... He reminds me of myself when I was younger. OVA Sonic ends up asking, What do you mean? Well, I used to look similar to him when I was younger. Back when me and the Freedom Fighters were first formed and took on my version of Eggman, or Robotnik.
Really? As Lego Sonic jumps into the conversation.
Yeah, and speaking of Robotnik, my version of Robotnik and Eggman are actually separate people.
Really? Yeah, as crazy as it is, they're not the same person like y'all have.
Modern Sonic would end up stepping up with him saying, I'm guessing since you're quite powerful that you have very powerful villains as well.
Yep, I do.
And I've been through a lot of crazy stuff.
Such as being in space for an entire year.
Ultimate Lifeform Sonic then steps up with him saying,
I must admit, that's quite impressive.
Werehog Sonic then joins the conversation with him saying,
Well, either way, we need to be on standby just in case the Time Eater tries anything.
He clearly brought us all here for a reason. Werehog's right. We need to be on guard. All the other Sonics not in agreement, as Satam Sonic and Underground Sonic walk onto the arena as the fight begins. Underground Sonic immediately rubs his medallion, causing a guitar to appear, much to Satam Sonic's shock.
Underground Sonic begins to play his guitar, which causes it to fire multiple lasers at Satam Sonic, but Satam Sonic manages to dodge all the attacks.
Satam Sonic quickly realizes he needs a plan in order to get rid of that guitar from him. Thus, after dodging more attacks,
He manages to swipe Underground Sonic off his feet.
Satam Sonic then uses this opportunity to spin dash in towards Underground Sonic.
However, Underground Sonic quickly gets back up and counters with a spin dash of his own,
allowing him to grab his guitar once again. Underground Sonic then immediately begins playing it once again, causing more lasers to fire at Satam Sonic. However, he manages to dodge the attack. Satam Sonic was saying, I must admit, for a guitar it's pretty effective. Satam Sonic then charges up another spin dash.
Satam Sonic then charges up another spin dash and causes Underground Sonic to go flying in the air. Satam Sonic then jumps in the air and kicks Underground Sonic down to the ground.
However, Underground Sonic manages to get back up and using his guitar once again, causing more lasers to fire at Satam Sonic, which he barely manages to dodge.
Though he does counter the attacks by using spin dashes. Satam Sonic continues to dodge Underground Sonic's attacks, while at the same time fighting back with spin dashes. And while Satam Sonic hits him with spin dashes, Underground Sonic continues to fire lasers with his guitar. However, Satam Sonic continues to dodge.
Satam Sonic then gets an idea, as he quickly realizes he has a couple power rings on him, and he could use them to his advantage. Thus, after dodging for a little while longer,
Satam Sonic would use this opportunity to distract Underground Sonic, allowing him to grab a power ring. Satam Sonic would begin to overwhelm Underground Sonic with a barrage of spin dashes and drop dashes. Satam Sonic then throws Underground Sonic in the air, as Underground Sonic continues to get overwhelmed by Satam Sonic.
Satam Sonic continues to hit him multiple times.
Underground Sonic attempts to fight back with spin dashes of his own while also using his guitar. However, due to Satam Sonic having the power ring, he still continues to overwhelm Underground Sonic. However, once Satam Sonic has used all the power ring's energy,
Underground Sonic, although badly injured, manages to get back up with him saying, I must admit,
You pack quite a punch.
same to you, that guitar is pretty crazy.
But either way, you're not going to win this match.
Underground Sonic, however, manages to get back up, and with a determined face says, We'll see about that. And thus, he pulls out his guitar once again and fires more lasers at Satam Sonic, which he manages to dodge. However, much to his shock, it was a trap.
Underground Sonic then uses a spin dash of his own, causing Satam Sonic to go flying in the air. Underground Sonic then uses this opportunity to run on one of the walls of the arena and spin dashes in midair, hitting Satam Sonic, causing him to go flying down onto the ground below, badly injured. Satam Sonic struggles to get back up, and as he attempts to get back up, Underground Sonic prevents him by using his guitar, causing multiple lasers to be fired at Satam Sonic, which he barely manages to dodge, only for him to be hit by a spin dash from Underground Sonic. Satam Sonic attempts to get back up after having been hit by Underground Sonic's spin dash. However, right before Satam Sonic can get back up, he's once again hit by another laser from Underground Sonic's guitar. However, as Underground Sonic goes to hit him with another laser, Satam Sonic will manage to dodge the attack and will use a powerful spin dash, throwing Underground Sonic flying into the air. Satam Sonic then jumps into the air and does a spin dash in midair, doing his own version of the drop dash, throwing Underground Sonic down to the ground below, badly injured. However, as the fight goes on, Satam Sonic begins to get the advantage. However, Underground Sonic quickly realizes this, and thus manages to come up with a plan to trap Satam Sonic, and after using his guitar to break pieces of rubble, Satam Sonic is now surrounded by a bunch of rocks. Satam Sonic quickly realizes what Underground Sonic's trying to do, thus he attempts to run over the boulders. However, Underground Sonic prevents him by using his spin dash, throwing SatAM Sonic back into the trap. Underground Sonic then fires multiple lasers from his guitar, and they all hit SatAM Sonic, causing him to hit the boulders. SatAM Sonic struggles to get back up, only to be hit once again from multiple lasers. It seems like Underground Sonic's about to get the advantage. However, unbeknownst to Underground Sonic, SatAM Sonic has one last trick up his sleeve. SatAM Sonic quickly pulls out another power ring and activates it, thus causing him to easily destroy the boulders and send Underground Sonic flying in the air. SatAM Sonic then throws Underground Sonic down to the ground multiple times and then kicks him to one of the arena walls. Underground Sonic attempts to fight back. However, he's simply overwhelmed by SatAM Sonic using the power ring. Thus, no matter what he does, it has little effect, and eventually, he's thrown down to the ground below, defeated, as he begins to disappear into white space. SatAM Sonic walks off the arena as all the other Sonics talk amongst themselves, wondering what that ring was that SatAM Sonic just used, with Movie Sonic speaking up with him saying, "How did that ring power him up? All my rings act as portals." Archie Sonic then explains to the other Sonics what SatAM Sonic just used, with them saying, "That was the power ring. I have them back home in my universe, and they work the same way, only they're much more powerful. And I also have similar rings back home in my universe that you have," as he points to Movie Sonic. "They work the same way as yours do, with them being portals. They're called warp rings." The other Sonics look shocked, specifically SatAM Sonic and Movie Sonic. However, they're then interrupted, as the time meter then announces the next match.
The next match will be Movie Sonic versus OVA Sonic.
And that's where we're going to end this what if for right now.
So what did you guys think? Did you expect Archie Sonic to beat Fleetway Sonic, or did you expect SatAM Sonic to beat Underground Sonic? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, and make sure you guys go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below if you thought of part 2, and get out for part 3, as in part 3, Movie Sonic and OVA Sonic will be clashing. But I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.